Oh, hi. I'm back at the farm. Day one after vacation, and things are already going so smooth, so smooth. Um, that's sarcasm if you didn't know what sarcasm was. But I decided I would mow my lawn. Not really any good footage because it's just mowing the lawn, so who wants to watch that? Little did I know I should have been running my camera from the get-go because I've had problem after problem after problem until now. I have a major problem. I have a major problem. It's my own stupidity, and now I just set myself back. So this is going to be a really interesting fix, and hopefully it goes smooth. So this is the trusty old grasshopper. What happened was last year I decided I would upgrade my mower to something better. And this actually is a beast. This thing is a beast, and I haven't had too many problems with it. But turns out I have some sort of coolant leak because the coolant was empty, the oil was empty, and it was overheating. So I did get it all topped off and good to go. So everything is working just fine now on this thing. And I was mowing as I decided I would bring a bag of feed over to the chickens. So it started with the faults on the mower. Got that all figured out. Went ahead and mowed around the yard a little bit. That's nice. And then the bag fell off and I hit the bag with the mower and I spilt a bunch of grains all over the ground. And now I've got a more serious issue that I have to deal with. It appears that the additional weight that I have on top of the mower. So I always mow at the same height too. Let's get that straight. So I'm always mowing at the same height. This way I can clear my extension cords. I can clear any wires, clear any rocks or roots. So I know what the right height setting is. So that's why I'm pretty particular on when other people say they'll mow my lawn for me, because I don't want something like this to happen. So as I was crossing over here, I just shredded a 30 amp 10 gauge wire. Oh my gosh. So this is actually the wire that controls everything down at the tent. So currently there are no fans running down at the tent. I'm also assuming there's no Wi-Fi or anything anymore. So I'm going to have to figure this out. So I totally destroyed that. Yeah, by adding that extra 80 pounds on there, it adjusted my weight just right. Or, you know, and now I got this other one stuck up under here. I don't even know. Oh, great. That's lovely. Look what I got to deal with. How in the heck am I going to... I think it's time to start fresh. Did we cut the other side of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's cut. So 2 extension cords. How about any optic cables? Oh gosh, it's wrapped around the middle one too. So did I run over any optic cables? That's the other question. Yep. I got one of them. So one of my Wi-Fi boxes is down. And here's the big heavy duty one. Let's hope to goodness this one is not destroyed. Oh yeah, this is looking fine. I think it's my time to bury this stuff. So I think the first step is going to be having to just cut away the wiring. You know, a lot of this stuff just happened over the year. You know, we realized we need electric here, we need electric there. I'm sure that is the growth of most farmers. They end up just running extension cords. And as they run extension cords, then they run another extension cord. I mean, I can't be the only one out there that does this, right? But my place has turned into quite a system, if you will. I got quite a system of wires. And now I found myself in a major pickle. So I really think it's time to do it right and bury it. But ever since COVID and the prices of wiring went through the roof, I mean, this is going to be a really expensive job because I technically have probably over 1,000 feet of cable to bury. So that's a lot of trenching, that's a lot of digging, that's a lot of conduit, a lot of wires. So let's just solve one issue at a time. And the first issue is to get these wires untangled from the blades and get the power back up to the goat tent so they have fresh air. This is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and snip away what we need to snip away. So as you can see, my system is quite complex. Oh man, let's just follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. You know, it's a shame because this is some really expensive wire that I just ran over. It's my own stupid fault. I should have known what was going to happen. Oh, look, that side came out no problem. I wonder if it's salvageable to put it back together. Well, there's only one way to find out, is to actually get it all out of here. So we're just going to cut this thing here. No, I actually did go inside and I cut the breakers off that controlled these, because my first thought was, great, I'm going to get electrocuted. Luckily, this metal frame is grounded and I did not get electrocuted. So step one complete. I wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to our followers for sending us some amazing tools. I do believe this was sent by Terry Rice Clark, so I want to say thank you so much. These have come in handy on the farm. All right, so back at it. Let's go ahead and cut the other side free. All right. Well, we're free there, but I am no longer able to mow the lawn until that's taken care of. I do want to just get under there and see if I'm able to grab out and uncoil that wire. You know, I think this is actually easier to remove. Well, let me try first, but I believe this is going to be easier to remove than baling twine. I've had baling twine wrapped around under here. Many other things too. Oh, the hazards of mowing on a farm when you've got extension cords running everywhere. Disaster. This is exactly how I wanted this. I just thought I would be out mowing the lawn right now, working on my tan, working on my farmer's tan, because I got to get that back. Went on vacation and ended up with a normal tan. That's not me. I don't want to have a normal tan. Okay. See, that was easier. Okay, free. And what about the middle one? Oh, the middle one and the last one. I do believe I'm going to have to reach under there and snip. But there's only one way. There's only one way under there. It's from this side. Otherwise, I got to jack it up. I think that's going to be the next step, though. Jacking it up, because I cannot reach any further unless I'm going in blind. And if I go in blind, I'm going to have to squeeze my hand under the front and have no clue what I'm reaching on. Because I don't believe I can reach in there right now as it stands. Let's see. No. Oh, and that blade is actually completely frozen up. I can't get it loose. Oh, need your help.
I help.
Need your help.
What are you doing?
I need this rock.
You need that rock?
This rock right here. Oh, this should be perfect. This should be perfect. It's, no, it's not hot anymore.
Not under there.
I gotta jack that up. I just had to, oh, you just hit me in the butt with a rock. All right, we're gonna lift this up here.
You got the,
I have to untangle it from the bottom. So we're gonna turn it on its high side. Not that high, yeah, that high. Or maybe this side flat, I don't know. I'm gonna lift up the mower. There you go.
all right.
Ready, set. Oh,
Go ahead.
perfect. All right, this should do the trick. But we're missing some goats.
Yes. Where'd the babies go? Mama!
There they are. Faith, Jude, come on out. You guys just gonna hang out here under here all day? Come on now. Come on out.
She's gonna hang out right in the middle.
Is it getting difficult?
Oh. He's being a pain in the butt.
Well, we got.
And you went with what? Faith and Jude?
Yeah, Jude. Hi, Jude. Hey, Jude. All right, my distractions are over. I helped Devin load up some goats. Now to get back over here. We did find the babies, thank goodness. And I have to continue with my project. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to fix the wire. I don't want to replace 100 feet of 10 gauge wire. Hopefully I have enough slack to do what I need to do. We'll find out. But now time to climb underneath here and see what we got going on. All right. Let's clip the middle one here. Looks good. And let's unwrap. So I'm gonna have two extension cords to fix around here. A 10 gauge and it looks like a 14 gauge. This is great. This is so much fun. Yes, so much easier than baling twine. I hate when baling twine gets wrapped up in these things. Yeah, these things need a sharpening pretty soon too. All right, you're free. And last but not least, we got a middle one to get. Sorry for all the grunting. Here we go. Oh yeah, this one's tight. This is the one that really took the brunt of it. Let's find out if I destroyed any of the spindles down there. All right, we got a total mess here. What a system, huh? What a system. Gotta love that system right there. And now it's time to move the rock back out of the way. And find out if my mower still works. Come on, grasshopper, don't let me down now. Here we go. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Crap. Did I miss something under there? Oh. Seems like the back shroud is completely off. Oh, great. So it appears that the shroud that's on the back that I guess guides the grass is no longer connected to anything on one side, so I either have to bend it back and tack weld it, or I just need to break it off of there. I hope the latter will be easier. Yeah, so when the blade comes across here, it's hitting this piece of metal right here. Might have to go find the grinder and just grind this whole thing off. All right, I'll be back up in business in no time. No time at all. All right, I'm having a really hard time reaching under there, pulling that piece of metal off. So, time to bring in the big guns, because I can't reach underneath there. Here comes the power right now. Yes. Sometimes you just need a little more assistance. System. Go one-handed. Get on in there. Let's not try to break anything else. All right, and up we go. All right, now we can get a real good look at what's going on under there. Aha! I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf man over the telephone who picked up his hammer and saw. I say, I don't even see one on that side. So whatever this is really for is just gonna come off. It's just a matter of how do I get it off. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's that tight. All right, I got this. First things first, shake the thing and make sure it's not gonna come off. Let's just pry it off with some brute strength. If we just keep bending a piece of metal in the same direction over and over again, it should just snap off in its weakest spot. So that's my plan here, so I can keep mowing my lawn. Let's see if that theory works. It works with a paper clip. It works with a screw and a hammer. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working here. Huh. I think it's time to get a hammer. All right, got some tools together. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah. Come on. I know it wants to come out of there. It's barely hanging on by a thread. There we go. Let's try it out again. I didn't need all these other tools, did I?